Good morning, dear student of class 6. Welcome to online class from LPM Public School, Gola Bazaar, Gorakhpur. Student, as you know, I am a science teacher, DPS sir, and in my previous video, I have explained in chapter 4 its book exercises. And today, student, I am going to start a new chapter, that is mixture, that is separation of substance. Student, the chapter 5th, that is the separation of substance. So let's start, student. So student, first let me explain the meaning of this chapter. What do you mean by separation? Separation means to just separate things and substance. Suppose that I have put some small piece of rock particles in rice. So before cooking rice, what you will do or what your mother needs to do, she just pick up those rock particles from the rice before cooking. That means she feels that there is a requirement of separation, because during separation either one good thing is removed from the other bad thing which is not in use, or suppose that both of them are good thing, but then also we want to separate both of them. That is also a separation. So separation means simply we most probably do in the house. Just like suppose that during winnowing, when the crop is harvested and the wheat grain is just before storing in a granary or silos, they are first passed in the process of winnowing. What is winnowing, dear student? Winnowing is a process in which the wheat grains are removed from the chaff. So there also is a requirement of separation of unwanted thing from a good one. Same way, before cooking chapati, student, your mother just take the sieve and just sieve the flour so that the husk could be separated from the wheat flour before cooking. So student, most probably you have seen that separation is requirement to get a pure substance from the impure ones. Means to separate the impure one so that to get the pure one. Okay, student? So this is the meaning of separation. Now let's start this chapter. What is separation of substances? So before separations, for separations, that means there must be a mixture. Because when any two or more things is mixed together, it forms a mixture. So student, mixture means when two or more pure elements are mixed together, it forms the mixture. So we separate with different process. These mixtures are separate to get the different thing from it. Suppose that, and whatever the things which are mixed, means the component of the mixture is always a pure. Pure substance means, student, what is pure substance? So student, there is two types of matter. One is the pure substance and other is the mixture. So pure substance means all the component of the substance is totally pure. Means no any other element is added inside it. Suppose that a gold medal. In a gold medal, each and every molecules, each and every particles of this gold element is pure. There is no any other element mixed with it. So it's a pure substance. And in case of mixture, I am giving you example. Just for example, just now I have told you that if few rock particles are mixed with the raw rice, so before cooking rice, you separate those unwanted rock particles from it. That is the mixture. When more than one element is mixed in any substance, it is a mixture, student. And when only one type of element is present in that is called the pure substance. So pure and mixture, I think so it is very much clear to you, all of you, student. And what is the meaning of separation and what is the main motto of separation of a substance, that is also very clear to you. Now student, next, suppose that oxygen, if I am naming a gas oxygen, this oxygen gas contains, if it is only oxygen, then it contains only oxygen element. It contains only oxygen element. There is no any other gases element present in it. So oxygen is a pure substance because it contains only oxygen element in it. Suppose that if I am telling what you can say that what you can say, just like water and sugar. It is what you can say, water and sugar, which is a solution. Here two separate things are you can find out. One is the water, another the sugar. Two elements, different types of elements are mixed with together. Okay, so it is a mixture, student. Now, atmosphere contains many types of gases. So atmosphere is a type of example of mixture. Now let's start the difference between the pure substance and mixture. Student, difference between a pure substance and mixture. Difference between pure and mixture. So pure substance consists of a particles of only one kind. Just now I have told you, pure substance contains only the particles of one kind, means one type of element is only present in it. Okay. And in mixture consists two or more different types of elements are present in it. Two or more different types of pure substances, when mixed together it forms mixture. So pure substance melt and boil at a fixed. If it is a pure, that means only one type of element is present. And if there is only one type of element present, that means whatever the element present in that is of same nature, same property, same boiling point, same melting point. So if it will melt, all the particles in it will melt at same temperature, will boil at same temperature, because each and every particles in that substance is pure, means same type of element is present. But in mixture, different types of elements, different properties of different natures of elements are present. So different natures of element, due to different nature of element present is a mixture. So in mixture, whatever the contents or constituents present in that mixture has got different boiling and different melting point. Okay, student. So pure substance melt and boil at a fixed temperature. Why? Because all the elements present in it are all same nature, same property, and as only single type of element. So it has got the melting and fixed temperature. Mixture do not melt and boil at a fixed temperature. But in case of mixture, it do not melt and boil at a fixed temperature, because there are different types of element present in it. So different elements have got different natures. So that's why they have not got any fixed melting or fixed boiling point. So these two are the differences. I am just writing it on the board. Pure substance consists of the particles of only one kind. So the first point is that impure substance contains whatever particles present in it are of all of one kind, means same type, but mixture contains different kinds of particles, so its nature will be also different. Next one, impure substance all the particles have same melting and boiling point, but in case of mixture not same melting and boiling point. Why so? Because in mixture different types of elements are found present here. That's why it has not any fixed melting or boiling point, but here the melting or boiling points are fixed because there is a single element present in all the substance. Okay, student? So this is the difference between a pure and a mixture. Now, how many types of mixture are there, student? There are two types of mixture: homogeneous mixture and heterogeneous mixture. So student, the two different types of mixture are one is the homogeneous mixture, and other is the you can see here there are two types of mixture present. One is the homogeneous mixture, other is the heterogeneous mixture. So what is homogeneous? Homo means suppose that a water here I have taken and put 1 teaspoon or 2 teaspoon of sugar in it, and the molecules of sugar get totally diffused in the water, between the water molecules. It mixes in such a way that from wherever you take the drop of water and just test it, it will give you the same sweetness, whether taken from the upper level, whether taken from middle level, whether taken from the lower level. So when an element mixes with the other element uniformly, means at every corner you will get each other molecules of both the elements, or whatever, how many ever the different types of elements are mixed together, all the elements of different types you will get at every places uniformly. That is called the homogeneous mixture. Just for example, take a glass of water, take 1 or 2 teaspoons of sugar, add it, stir it. After stirring, when you will test its sweetness test, you will get from whether from you have taken the water from the upper level, from the middle level, or from the lower at the bottom of the glass. From each and every point, you will get the equal amount of sweetness. That means the sugar has dissolved uniformly all through the water molecule. That means the sugar molecule dissolved and present in between each and every molecules of the water. This is called the uniform solution, or you can say homogeneous solution. Okay, student, homogeneous mixture. But what about heterogeneous mixture, there are such element, if you will put over other, it will either present on the upper level or go sink at the bottom and present in the lower level, but it will not get dissolved in whole the solution in equal amount, hold the water in equal amount, uniform way. Just for example, suppose that take a glass of water, take one handsome of soil, put in the glass of water. Now slowly, first the soil will totally be on the upper level. At that moment, the lower water is very clean, and slowly this water, inside the water, the dust molecules gets and settle at the bottom. That means it is not totally uniformly mixed in all the water, all the water of the glass. Suppose that take a glass of water and put a few drops of ink in it. The ink, when it will drop, at that moment the ink will remain darker condition in the upper level and the lower level be clean. But after some times you will see that slowly the ink is dissolving, and in the upper region there is a more darker regions of the ink than the lower level. That means the such type of mixture in which the molecules which is to be dissolved is not dissolving uniformly in that mixture is called the heterogeneous mixture. So student, just for example, these are a uniform composition of example air is an example of homogeneous mixture, tea is an example of homogeneous mixture, and heterogeneous mixture, these do not have uniform composition, for example soil. Now separation of mixture. What is the requirement of separation of mixture? That I have already told you in the very beginning, student. So let's keep up to here about the two different types of mixture, that is the homogeneous mixture and heterogeneous mixture. In next my class I will continue. I will explain about the motto of separation of mixture and what are the different types of separating method of the mixture. Hope so student, you have understood the chapter up to where I have explained. Go through the video thoroughly and try to understand all the words what is told about to make the concept clear, and whatever the exercise given to you, you must do in your copy student. Thank you. Have a nice day.